March 31st, sexual encounter. On Sunday, March 31st, 1996, according to Miss Lewinsky, she and the president resumed their sexual contact. Miss Lewinsky was at the White House from 10:21 a.m. to 4:27 p.m. on that day. The president was in the Oval Office from 3 to 5:46 p.m. His only call while in the Oval Office was from 3:06 to 3:07 p.m. Mrs. Clinton was in Ireland. According to Miss Lewinsky, the president telephoned her at her desk and suggested that she come to the Oval Office on the pretext of delivering papers to him. She went to the Oval Office and was admitted by a plainclothes Secret Service agent. In her folder was a gift for the president, a Hugo Boss necktie. In the hallway by the study, the president and Miss Lewinsky kissed. On this occasion, according to Miss Lewinsky, he focused on me pretty exclusively, kissing her bare breast and fondling her genitals. At one point, the president inserted a cigar into Miss Lewinsky's vagina, then put the cigar in his mouth and said it tastes good. After they were finished, Miss Lewinsky left the Oval Office and walked through the Rose Garden. That's from the Starr report. Now, Ben Franklin, he was banned because he said that he tried to make a move on a woman and you weren't even allowed to make a move on a woman. But I found this passage here, page 55 on this. I'm just going to read it in this compare and contrast, okay? People thought Ben Franklin, the autobiography of Ben Franklin at one time or another was filth. Just a bunch of pornographic filth. So let's see if the evidence pans out that proposition. I propose to myself, for the sake of clearness, to use rather more names with fewer ideas annexed to each than a few names with more ideas. And I included under 13 names of virtues all that at that time occurred to me as necessary or desirable, and annexed to each a short precept which fully expressed the extent I gave to its meaning. The names of these virtues with their precepts were as follows: temperance, eat not to dullness, drink not to elevation, silence, speak not but what may benefit others or yourself, avoid trifling conversation, order, let all your things have their places, let each part of your business have its time, resolution, resolve to perform what you ought, perform without fail what you resolve, frugality, make no expense but to do good to others or yourself, i.e. waste nothing, industry, lose no time, be always employed in something useful, cut off all unnecessary actions, sincerity, use no hurtful deceit, think innocently and justly, and if you speak, speak accordingly, justice, wrong none by doing injuries or omitting the benefits that are your duty, moderation, avoid extremes, forbear resenting injuries so much as you think they deserve, cleanliness, tolerate no uncleanliness in body, clothes, or habitation, tranquility, be not disturbed at trifles or at accidents common or unavoidable, chastity, rarely use venery, but for health or offspring, never to dullness, weakness, or the injury of your own or another's peace or reputation. Humility, imitate Jesus and Socrates. Jesus and Socrates. My intention being to acquire the habitude of all these virtues, I judged it would be well not to distract my attention by attempting the whole at once, but to fix it on one of them at a time, and when I should be master of that, then to proceed to another, and so on, till I should have gone through the 13, as the previous acquisition of some might facilitate the acquisition of certain others. Da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, humility, chastity, tranquility, cleanliness, moderation, justice, sincerity, industry, temperance, silence, order, resolution, and frugality,